Howdy folks, and welcome back to World of Tanks with the mighty Jingles, and we have a fairly quick one for you today, but before we get started it's kind of necessary for me to set the scene. Does anybody remember this?
Have I told you about this heavy guy I had once in a battle? With a capping situation? No. I was once playing, I was with a random TD. And I was holding a line, I was pretty much by myself, and I needed some heavy support. And there was this top tier, I see them. I saw this top tier IS base camping on our base, like he didn't move it out of the base. But I knew he was there. I'm stupid. Don't laugh at me! Jingaroo! Don't laugh at me!
You suck, and you know you do.
You're lucky. You're lucky I'm streaming. I hate you. I hate you. Check me out on my...
Yeah, in case it wasn't immediately obvious, Rita just fired 183mm Hesh from her FV215B183, impacted the concrete post right in front of the gun barrel, damaged her gun, blew her own tracks off and immobilised herself right in front of a T-57 Heavy. And she did it in front of a live audience with me watching, and thus the phenomenon that has come to be known as the Jingles Effect was born. It doesn't matter how good you are, if I get within 5 feet of you, you're going to do something stupid. And if there's one thing that's even better than laughing at the misfortune of those who aren't quite as good as you at the particular game in question, it's laughing at people who are way better than you are ever going to be. So yesterday afternoon, when I popped into Rita's room to see if she wanted a cup of coffee, and I found her playing World of Tanks, not streaming, just playing for fun, it was fairly inevitable that something stupid was about to happen. And we're not going to be disappointed. See if you can guess the point at which I entered the room to find out if Rita was thirsty. In case it's not immediately obvious, she's in the Panzer 1C, Tier 3 German light tank. This is a Tier 4 battle. And the tank is hilariously fun to play. And despite the terrible penetration of the machine gun here, it can be surprisingly effective. Not using it like that, of course. At the moment she's not actually trying to kill anything, she's just pissing them off and trying to goad them into coming after her, so that her teammates camping the ridgeline to the south can kill them for her. A tactic which is surprisingly effective. You'd be amazed at how many people just lose all sense of proportion when they spy a little tank they can shoot at. Something that she's going to be taken advantage of here. Come on then, who wants to chase the little tank? You want to chase the little tank, okay. And how did that work out for you? Not too well? Okay, how about you? Oh, he does want to chase the little tank. Okay, come on over the ridge, so all of those tanks on the ridge to the south can shoot at you, and let us know how well chasing after the little tank worked out for you. Like I said, surprisingly effective. Enemy team is getting slaughtered. It's only a Tier 4 game, these matches tend to be over very, very quickly. But let's see... Oh, somebody's shooting at the little tank, not quite sure who it is. Back into cover on the other side of the ridge. And using the ridgeline as cover this time, let's try and troll somebody else into doing something stupid. Oh, hello, T127. Bang, 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 bang. Oh, careful, nearly flipped the tank. And of course with his gun pointing in this direction, the rest of the team come around the corner and blow his head off too. There's the enemy Panzer 1C, you can see the writing on the wall. He's taking Billy Big steps in the other direction. Scores are 8-2. Very, very little chance that Rita's team is actually going to lose this. And she's got the bit between her teeth, and she's charging after the survivors. Guns reloaded. Enemy tank spotted. No sign of the Panzer 1C, but she should be running into the artillery very soon. There's the M37. And again, she's blazing away at extreme range at full speed, and she's probably going to do very, very little damage to the target, but that's not really the point. She's having fun playing World of Tanks. There's no audience, she's not live streaming, she's just having fun in her favourite Tier 3 murder machine. It's at around about this point where I'm in the other room, and I'm thinking to myself, you know, I could really go for a cup of coffee right now. I'll just pop in and see Rita, and see if she's thirsty as well. She invariably is. She never turns down free coffee. So, right now, I'm getting up, and I'm walking into Rita's room. Oh, Rita, I see you're playing World of Tanks. I didn't realise you were streaming. No, I'm not streaming, she said. I'm just, you know, having fun in the Panzer 1C. Oh, right. Well, the reason I came through was I'm about to make a cup of coffee, and I wondered if I could make you one as well. Oh, that's very kind of you, she said. Coffee would be fantastic. Ah, shit! Yeah, this is the part where I started laughing at her so much I had to sit down. It was... You see, your options in the Panzer 1C for making a complete arse out of yourself are fairly limited. You can't blow yourself up in a spectacular fashion, the way you can in the Death Star. So you're pretty much limited to either throwing yourself off a cliff, colliding with something bigger and more heavy than you, or flipping yourself over. She had a choice of 3, and she went for option number 3. Don't look at that guy, he's not going to come and help you, Rita. There are 3 enemy tanks left. There are 2 enemy tanks left. Really? Rita, nobody is going to come over. When there are still 2 kills to get, nobody is going to come all the way back here just to flip you back over. It's not going to happen. Oh, hang on a second, there's somebody in the cap circle, but he's right there. Hey, you and the steward, help! I've fallen and I can't get up. Forget it. He's not going to do it. He's sitting there laughing at you even harder than I am. He's not going to leave that cap circle. He's not going to stop farming his loser points in order to come over and right your tank. He's looking at an invader medal here. Worst case scenario for him, he gives up his capture points, comes over here, flips you over, the enemy team kill the last tank. He gets no capture points. Second worst case scenario, the enemy tank remains hidden for the rest of the game, he comes over, flips you over, and then you get half of the capture points. No invader medal for him. He's laughing at you. And now he's not just laughing, he's teasing you as well. Oh, I like that Stuart. He's a troll after my own heart. Well done to that man. I'm now banned from entering Rita's room whenever she's live streaming, not just World of Tanks, but anything. I'm allowed to inquire as to whether or not she actually wants a drink, but I have to do it from the doorway. And when I come back with the drink, I have to put it on a tray and just leave it outside the door. She won't have me within 5 feet of her when she's playing a game anymore, especially not in front of an audience. And that, boys and girls, is the Jingles Effect. Hope you enjoyed today's video, and as always, take care, and I'll catch you next time.